My great and wonderful people on a day. My people, I don't carry another hot and spicy aproko conference for the update we be say. I just gather from the Palace of Ilefe. So my people, it will really interest you guys to know that Kabisi, the Ojaja the second, has actually dragged the Oloris directly to the DSS office in Oshu State. Because we learned that the arrest people that we arrested has already been transferred from Lagos directly to this thing, Oshu State DSS command. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is really going on in that palace of Ilefe. If you remember, Governor Deleke actually came with the DSS officials to the palace of Ilefe with invitation to the Oloris to come to their office to answer some few questions about the attempt on Prince Tadenikawo's life. But they have actually stayed adamant about that particular fight. They say they will actually go on their own way. But presently now, what we are getting, the information we are getting, the report that is coming out from the palace presently now, from the Odua press and also the other Yoruba bloggers, and our source close to the palace of Ilefe, we just learned that the Gege has really happened in the palace of Ilefe because we learned that Kabiesi dragged the Olori because yes, Ooni of Ife unbelievably dragged the Oloris out of their quarters. We learned that today, earlier on today, Kabiesi dragged, they were actually, most of the Oloris that are actually Christians in the palace of Ilefe were getting ready to go to the chapel to pray. But in kind of the way they noticed that Kabiesi sent his this thing sent his PA to go ahead to the Olori quarter, invite them, tell them that they are going out together. Everybody should get ready and come to his this in palace. We learned that they have actually related the message to the Oloris. Everybody looked elegantly dressed well and everything, thinking that they were actually going for a function. But unfortunately, when they got to where Kabesi is, they say Kabesi has been standing for more than 1 hours with the elders and chief, and also outside they were actually standing outside. We learned that yes, Dr. Lizzie has already she was actually standing with Kabisi. We learned that Kabisi ordered all the Oloris to enter into the coastal bus, and they were all shocked. Say, why are they being conveyed on a coastal bus? Say they have their own vehicle and they should go with their own staff. We learned that the PA, Kabisi gave the order for the PA to take the staff off every Oloris. We learned that the only person that was still with her staff was just Dr. Lizzie. We learned that yes, this time around, Kabiesi actually ordered everybody to enter into the coastal bus. Only Dr. Lizzie will ride with him in his vehicle. I tell you, John go don't mature this time around. Things are actually changing in the palace of Ilefe. It's no longer the way markets used to sell for the Oloris any longer, and they are not getting it. They are not finding it funny. They wanted to prove stubborn entering into the coastal bus, but in the way Oni ordered his guard to make sure they push them into the vehicle, we learned that they actually corresponded and entered inside the vehicle. Well, at the time of this report, the only Oloris that were in the palace of Ilefe at the time we got this report were just this thing. Igbe, Blue, Gospel, and also Oletik, the vibe of the palace of Ilefe, and also Dr. Lizzie Upolua. They were the just 5 wives inside the palace of Ilefe. They were the 5 wives inside the palace of Ilefe. And in kind of the way we just learned from our source presently now, say it was because of the attempt on Prince Tadenikawo's life, an investigation. They are actually making their investigation not to go fast. And in kind of the way the food poisoning that Prince Tadenikawo actually went through, that yes, the driver actually ate the food on Friday, made Kabiyesi to take this rightful decision to make sure that he personally brings the Oloris into the DSS quarter so that they could actually be identified by the people that has already been arrested. So we learn presently now that yes, he actually had a notice from our Calabash carrier that she is in her sister's place, and not knowing that Calabash carrier is in the hospital with her son on a blood transmission. So my people, I tell you, If this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because what on Hodges actually give you rumors making out on social and the yemo yemo out there. So my people will just learn that KBC has actually dragged the Oloris, every Oloris, call you a billionaire, call you a grandma in the palace of Ilefe, call you Ifa wife, whatever you are. They did not believe it. KBC has actually dragged them to the DSS office in Oshu State. And this is a welcome development this time around. They actually rode on the coastal bus while Dr. Lizzie ride with Kabiyesi and their entourage with the elders and chief inside this thing going to the DSS office in Oshu State. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really, really turned to something else because, yes, it's unbelievable that Kabiyesi is actually taking this bold step against this Oloris to make sure that he has secures Queen Naomi and also Prince Tadini because the attempt on their life is unbecoming presently now. So, my people, I say you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a Demifi, because I tell you this Pepper Den dance season, a lot is still about to go down in that palace of Ilefe. And Ooni of Ife, the Ojaja the second, he is not giving up. He is not giving up anytime soon. Because yes, this bold step is actually taking will really shows the Oloris that their days are actually numbered in the palace of Ilefe. But mostly the prayer I'm praying presently now today, they are share that I have to make today. The Orisha, the prayer that I have to make to Orisha today, that they should actually get one or two people among them. They should actually be arrested. I don't want this one that they will go there and more confusion. They will still have more story coming in from the palace of Ilefe that shows that yes, they are not an accomplice over the issue on the attempt of Mommy Tadeni's Kawo and this is Prince Tadeni Kawo's life. I know, yes, Obadiah is a first, is a number one. This is a for class royal father in the society. He might have his own enemies and every other thing. People may be challenging him. People he may easily have quarrel with a lot of people, but not to the extent about making attempts on Prince Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi. And we have seen the time without number. The threat mostly that Kabiyesi has actually gone through between Queen Naomi are mostly from the Oloris. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really, really shocked the Oloris in the palace of Ilefe. We learn that they are still on their way to the DSS head office in Oshu State. So, I don't really know the outcome of it presently now, but my prayer for today is that yes, one person should be caught or two people should be caught. The people sponsoring all this kidnapping attempt on Prince Tadini Kawo's life and also the poisoning in the royal mansion in Lagos, they should actually have somebody they could easily arrest among these people. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really, really shaken the palace of Ilefe because, yes, every occupant of the palace of Ilefe, both the maid, both the security guard, every occupant, call it any other family members from the other Oloris and every other thing, they are really shocked over the step that Kabiyesi took today. Because, yes, Kabiyesi said he will never sit down again and watch soap enter into his eye. He will never. Say he will never bury his son. Say his son is supposed to grow old and bury him. Say he will not bury his son. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So I say thank you very much.